Nature is one of my favorite topic. I love to be natural and I love to talk on nature because to be natural that is solution to so many problems. When you are natural, so you resolve so many issues automatically. So let us understand what is natural, how to be natural, what is natural, and how to be natural that is solution to so many problems. Now, nature that is what is not human. When there is no human activity, that is called nature. For example, we have the earth, the universe, the mountains, the rivers, plants, wildlife, geology, geography, whatever is not human made, whatever is not artificial, so that is natural. So, natural means original. Nature is originality. When we go to a forest or we go to some mountain and there is no human activity, we love that because our nature and that nature become one when there is no human activity. So when we are natural, so we are innocent, we are pure, we are original, we are not telling lies, we are not posing, we are not acting, we are what we are. Now, for example, my this face, it is natural. My hands, natural. My hair, my this facial hair is not natural because I have cut it. But my words may be natural if it is coming out of my heart, of my disposition, which is really pure and real, in the very real part. So when I make something, when I make it artificial, then that is not natural. So nature, that is also birth, like something which is by birth, something which is genuine, authentic, and you do not add. For example, when a child is born, so that child is part of nature. 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, maybe up to 5 years, when his or her unconscious is there made by society, and then when he or she becomes conscious, starting acting and hiding things, not telling the truth, so then that child after 5 years or maybe 6 years, depends how stupid you are. For example, the more you are intelligent, so the more you are unnatural. This is such a great thing. So a human activity, when we are discovering nature and we love nature, we are there and we are not adding anything to the nature, so that is something natural. But when we are combining different chemicals and when we are changing the chemistry of the physics and we are changing the biology of nature and we are injecting something from outside, so then it is no more natural, and then we do not like it. We do not like pollution, we do not like contamination by nature, because we have the nature outside and we have our own nature. Our own nature, that is also purity, original birth. When this universe was originally born after Big Bang, or this universe is eternal, it was never born and it is in its original shape, so that is called natural. So when we become original, we become real, we go inside to our spirituality, our energy, our soul, our spirit. So then we become more natural and we become more spiritual and we become more energetic. Like sun, how energetic the sun is. Billions and billions of tons of energy it is giving to us maybe per second. I don't know exactly how much sun is giving us solar energy per day. We are just for one bulb of electricity, how much we are struggling, and sun, the huge amount of energy and light that we are receiving, that is because sun is natural. When you see an ocean, mountain, gigantic mountain and ocean and river flowing with waves, and it becomes so majestic, it becomes so beautiful, so attractive, enticing, heart dissolving. It is going inside our soul. And when that river is polluted by human activity, by plastic, by dirty things, so then that river loses that charm and that beauty, and it sometimes becomes a dirty canal, and then we don't like it. So similar is the case of human being. If you want to enjoy a real life, you see animals, birds, they are natural. They do not have even dress. So in the state of nature, there are people and they would love to live like animals. They just want to eat, drink, and sex and enjoy life, living like animals without using mind. Because human is using mind. When you are using your mind, so you are no more natural. Now you are concocting things, maybe you are making things, you are now fabricating things. Now you have double personality, you are not what you appear. What is inside your mind are your heart, and what you are speaking and what you are behaving, there may be a huge difference, because you are not real. So how can we save ourselves from this, from the harshness of nature? So when you are strong, I have seen many tribes in Amazon. I have been to Bolivia and Brazil and Peru, the South American countries, and I have seen there with my own eyes different tribes, and they are living in the state of nature. They do not have clothes. Almost they have no clothes. They are covering some parts just because of the tourist. Otherwise, even they are not covering those private parts, and they are just in the purely, totally natural state. So today my purpose of this video is that you people, try to become more natural. It doesn't mean that you start putting off your clothes. Or when we are more natural, we are more real, original, authentic, genuine. So then that is more beautiful. When we are artificially dealing with things and we are fabricating things and we are telling lies, so that is something bad. So like wildlife, like birds, like animals, like loin, like parrots, like plants, not artificial plants, real plants, trees, flowers, beautiful they are. So let us determine today that though there are some compulsions that human beings cannot be so natural, because we are social animals and we are the rational animals and we are talking animals. There is a difference between human being and nature, because we live in society, we have family, and we have to obey orders of other people. Sometimes we are not completely independent. So birds and trees and nature, another characteristic, that is freedom. They are totally free. Like air, when the air is blowing, or when there is a breeze in the morning, the cool breeze, and it is touching our body, and the way that we enjoy it, how beautiful that is. So we should not be so natural, but if we are not harming others and we are not harming ourselves, so the more natural you are, the more you will enjoy. So science is the study of nature, because we study science. In science we study, for example, sun and astronomy and physics. Physics is the study of matter and energy, and then we have chemistry, we have biology, and then we have so many other sciences, and those sciences, they study nature for the sake of human being. But we should not forget our own naturalness, because we were also born like small kids, and we were born in the state of nature. We were born in the state of nature. So when philosophy came, philosophy started, rationality, that we should become rational. And when we are scientific, so we study nature. In philosophy, we have one philosophy mostly, and that is transcendentalism. Transcendentalism is that when you love nature and you absorb yourself in nature and you become natural, so then that is the greatest state of human existence. So let us promise today we will understand nature, we will become natural, we will take care of natural, we will not destroy nature. And the people who love nature, they are also lovable people, they are lovely people, and we should love those people who are closer to nature. And we are part of nature, and this is why we love to be in the lap of nature. You know, people spend millions of dollars, thousands of dollars to go on exploring natural beauty, to go to natural places. Why? Because we have been detached from nature and we want to become one with nature once again. And when we are one with nature, so we are in the real nature of our own nature. And when our nature and the nature become one, so that is called spirituality. I will be speaking on spirituality next time. So today this was one of my tips for you guys. Try to be more natural as it is possible.